The Knicks ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home.
More than 40 years ago.
It is indeed, D.A. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. G is out there with Matthews. Then there's Smooth. Then there's Hudson. And it's Ortiz in at point guard. And for New York, they've got buckets. The Eraser is out there with Primetime. Then there's Champ. And it's Schroeder in at the 4. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Alexander Walker. And in tonight's game, pride definitely brought at stake when you were with the Spurs. Or any of the teams, talk about some of the epic conference rivalries you played in.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns in the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with Amari Stoudemire, and what Mike D'Antoni was introducing to the game back in 2005, 2006, which, by the way, Kevin, everybody is doing now.
Right, yeah.
But tremendous talent on the court at that time, tremendous disparity in style of play, and watching Steve Nash during MVP years trying to conduct his team against the vaunted Spurs. Fantastic, incredibly competitive match.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was eye-opening to watch.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how are we going to do the rock'em sock'em game against the 7 seconds or less? Kind of took care of it.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Primetime. Schroeder's shot is good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Little General following the score by New York. Over to the left wing. No good from the wing. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the foul called on G. That's his first foul. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Passes it to Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Here's Smooth. Latrey. Tucker with the ball. Goes back up. Outside Matthews. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Ortiz. Bangs home the trifecta. Little General's got 5.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Second chance shot, and it's good on the way up.
That's a testament to the effort here on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now, here's Tucker. Pass to Hudson. Puts it up. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Madsen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Kane, he's checked in for G. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ortiz, and again it's Boston converting.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Primetime. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ortiz passes to Rowe. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Pass to Madsen. To the inside, Alexander Walker. And that one is good. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Ortiz passes to Rowe. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Champ. Here's prime time. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Well, no secret that the Knicks were planning for a massive free agency and a free agent signing this past summer. They cleared a lot of cap space, and we're hopeful that their draft choice would be that #1 slot. It did not come to fruition.
And so here is New York following the bucket by the Celtics. Schroeder passes to Lowe. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Here's Schroeder, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Schroeder's got his 2nd basket of the game. And a lot of people, Brent, feel that without a doubt, the Knicks are still a destination for free agents.
Well, to vacation, it seems like, Kevin, because not a lot of the free agents are signing to play basketball in New York City. You know, they put a lot of faith in that idea that it's the #1 market, the best place to live, and you can make a lot of money off the court. But for the past 10 years, have not seen much action out of New York City.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Knicks with the lead. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The pass to Hudson. Fires for 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Here's prime time. 6 points for him. Pass to Lowe. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Hudson. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from 14. And it's Boston with another.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Well, we hear this all the time. Good defense beats good offense. Do you think that's true?
I don't know how defense scores. So in today's game, seeing the juggernauts and seeing what we've seen, Kevin, quite frankly, as some of the best offensive teams, not only in the last 5 years, but in the history of the league, around the Houston Rockets and what the Golden State Warriors have been able to do. It's about equipping your team defensively to be able to stop that stylistically. But certainly every coach will say it comes down to defense, because that is something you can control.
Here is Nance following the bucket by the Celtics. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Babbitt. Here's Medu. Off target from outside. Pass to Kane. Here's Fall. From deep three-point range, Knicks with the rebound. Champ's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Babbitt. Inside. Here's Dawkins. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The pass to Shorty. Passes to Rowe. 6 to shoot. Here's Fall. Drills it from outside. And the Celtics lead by 2.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The captains checked in for Little General.
Substitution for the Celtics.
So it's the Knicks now. Nance passes to Dawkins. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Medu. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Count the basket. 8 points for Smooth.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 1. Babbitt passes to Medu. To the middle. Here's Dawkins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Fall. Now the pass to Short. He lobs it up.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Medu. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Babbitt with the 3. No good on that one. Austin with the ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
The erasers checked in for New York. The Celtics have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Here's Alexander Walker. 5 points in the game. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Kane, the pass to Rowe. Buries the long-range jumper. Smooth's got 13.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Knicks trail by 7. Here's Alexander Walker. Passes it to Dawkins. And it's denied. Pass to Shorty. Here's Smooth. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Here's Alexander Walker. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's blocked. Here's Shorty. Out to the wing. Here's Kane. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And a fast break now for New York. Looking to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Knicks shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
So it's Boston now. Here's Rowe. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 16.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
I don't like like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.